Hi there, my name is Amy Fitzgerald, and I am officially inviting you to check out my website called Spiralhigher.online. I am in the process of making a transition from having a really fabulous career as a hairdresser to being a spiritual guide, as I like to call it. I think I don't have an official name for that yet, but that's what it feels like to me. This career that I've had was phenomenal. The gifts I've received of freedom, of flexibility, of connection with people in such an intimate way, a time of helping people look their best and feel their best, to like lift their spirits or hold space for their tears. It's really given me an opportunity to learn how to hold space for people, and even all kinds of people. People that I didn't think I would normally connect with ended up being just the best possible connections and the friends and just deeply rewarding relationships. So that career's been phenomenal. And I'm super excited though about this new facet of a career that I'm just inspired to create and bring into this reality. I fancy myself an incarnated spirit guide. A lot of times we have many spirit guides that kind of assist us in different phases of our lives. And so my intention is to assist someone in their spiritual awakening. So it would be, I guess, oh gosh, I'm trying to think out how to say this. It would be best for me, I think, the ideal situation would be having 6 to 8 people who I could work with for a year or more. When I was having my spiritual awakening, it was kind of a piecemealed situation, and I just really would have liked to have had one person that I could always connect with, that could walk with me as I was having this experience. So I spent the last 7 years dismantling my life and rebuilding it with simplicity and with peacefulness and with security in a way that was deeper than anything outside of myself. It's kind of a deep trust in the process, and it's a deep feeling of peacefulness, like that you can overcome anything and that everything is here to awaken you to your power, your empowerment, and to your divinity. So if there's anything I want to do, it's to remind you of your divinity and the fact that you are here on purpose and that you did choose this, and how can you best walk through the rest of your life with tricks and tools and things that help you more easily walk through this phase of your life. My ideal person would be someone that's passionate and recognizes that they are a soul having a human experience, and they're excited. So while I've been experiencing this spiritual awakening myself, imposed a lot of my fun stuff on my clients, and I'm not sure they always were excited about that. Many of them just came for a haircut, and that's fine. But I can see how much easier this process will be when I have people who actually are super excited about using this knowledge that I've reconnected with. So I believe, we are in a sense bringing heaven to earth. Earth has been kind of a rough spot here the last couple of years for sure, and bringing the energies of heaven into earth, and then slowly but surely creating paradise again, emotional paradise. I think this starts with emotional paradise. Before we can have a physical paradise, we have to heal ourselves emotionally, and I feel like I'm really gifted in that way. So again, my best scenario would be to work with 6 or 8 people long term. It's like rent a spiritual friend. But I care a lot, and when something has my focus, it has all of my focus. And a lot of people find that that's probably very intense, when they didn't really ask for it. But when you're asking for it, it's probably a huge blessing. So in this sharing, I invite you to connect with my site and see if it's something that would help you, or if you know someone else who might benefit from working with me. I like to play and I like to laugh. I don't like to stay down in low vibe moments very long, which has been good. But sometimes, I've been stuck down there for a minute, so I have found ways of getting myself out. And there's nothing wrong if you want to experience other things than peacefulness and bliss and joy. Like, that's part of the human experience, is experiencing emotions. So I just want to, like I said, show up the best I can. I've always wanted, if I could say, I asked God, Gus, I call him Gus, God, universe, source, and spirit, because God just really isn't a big enough word to connect to, like, encompass all that I think that Gus is. It's just that I want to help more people. Like, I know I'm helping people at the salon, and I know I help people from time to time, but like, I want to help more. And this, I think, is the next step into helping more people. I'm also working on like 6 to 8 books, which is interesting now that I want 6 to 8 clients. So, I feel like that might be the next level of help that I can offer. But any treasure that I have found, I just want to share it so that someone else might have an easier journey. I've had a lot of experiences. I'm about to be 52, and I've been married and divorced. I've had children. I've had a bankruptcy. I've been in physical dire destruction, like where I didn't think I was going to be able to walk again, and recovered from that. I've emotionally been destroyed and rebirthed myself from that form of death. It was a form of death, and it took a year, and it takes as long as it takes. And I don't care how you get there, just get there. And when I say get there, I just mean get to that deep feeling of trust, and that place where you remember that you are a divine being. I want you to remember your divinity. I want you to end up leaving my presence and remembering that, and to feel all the empowerment that comes with that. And it is not a selfish thing to do this, but it's a very empowering thing. So I think that's all I'm going to share right now. If you have questions, reach out. If the prices look like something that really don't fit your budget, please let me know. I'm happy to work with you in any way, shape, or form that I can. We can Skype, we can text, we can talk, we can, I'll share, like I said, share movies or books or tests that you might take to get to know yourself better. We might study your astrology. We might study your childhood. We can connect you with other people who can go into deeper dives for certain things if I can't get to that place for you. But I really, really, really would have enjoyed to have someone with this service that I could connect with as I was walking this path. So thanks for watching. Reach out if I can help. And thanks, as always, for checking in with me. Okay, bye.